Hi Autarch fans, this is Autarch Felix here with an Autarch Battle Report. Today I'm in the game's Jeroen all the time again, and we're going to do 2,000 points of Warhammer 40k. I'm playing against
Mark.
Mark, what do you bring with today?
A lot of world leaders and a trainer.
So, and I'm playing with my Eldar, a little detachment of formation, as you can say, with the Harlequins. So we're all ready for the mission. We're going to play the number 1 for the Maelstrom of War missions, and yeah, let's go and check the army as well as the board. Right guys, here we have my 2,000 points of Eldar today. Starting with my Warlord, he's in my formation of the Harlequins. I have Solitaire, a Shadow Seer level 2, and Death Jester. They are the formation of the Warrior's Path. And that was everything actually from the Harlequins. Then going on to the Eldar faction, it's combined army detachment. So we have here an Eldar Farseer on a jet bike with the mount, the mantle. We have a unit of jet bikes with Shuriken cannon. We have a Warlock on jet bike. We have a Spirit Seer. 2 units of 2 Dire Avengers each. They have just normal, so no Exarch in it. And they're sitting both in 2 Wave Serpents. Right, one over here and one there. And they each have Trilling Skeletor, Holofield, Spirit Stones and Ghostwalk Matrix. Then I've got a 3rd Wave Serpent with Bright Lances, Holofield, Spirit Stones and Ghostwalk Matrix. And in that one are the Raid Guards with the D-sides. Then I've got an Elite slot, 5 Fire Dragons with an Exarch with Fire Pike and Fast Shot. And they were sitting in this Falcon Grav tank. And last but not least, I have a Fire Prism with Holofield and Spirit Stones. And that's 2,000 points of Eldar trickery today. So now let's go and see what Mark has brought today with his world leaders.
So here we go with the world leaders. Here's a simple squad of Chaos Space Marines carrying 2 plasma guns, and the sergeant didn't bring anything special today, only a bolt pistol with a chain sword. Here we go to my allied detachment, a Trader Knight, Paladin. Another squad of Con Berserkers, equipped with normal chain swords. Another group of Berserkers with 2 melter guns inside a Rhino. A group of 9 possessed, protecting the Warlord, carrying an extra Blind Fury and a Demon Flamer. And they're equipped with this little toy, the Land Raider. Next to that I have a Vindicator with a Seed Shield and a Combi Bolter. And 3 Obliterators. That's my 2,000 points.
Alright guys, this is the board we're going to play on. We're playing the number 1 from the Maelstrom of War mission. Here we have number 4, number 1, number 6 in the middle, number 5, 3 and 2 up there. Alright, so we're going to roll table sides first. So let's do that. A nice 1, Mark 5. So Mark, which side do you want to have?
This one.
Okay, then we're going to roll who has deploy first and has the first turn. 4 and 2. So I can choose to go first. I will.
Okay.
Shall we roll for Night Fight as well already, Mark?
Yeah.
Right, cool. On a 4 pass?
No.
It's not. Alright. Then I'm going to roll for my Warlord traits and my spells, and we're coming back after the deployment. Alright guys, we just have deployed. As you can see, I'm standing everything right here. The Wave Serpent with Dire Avengers, the Farseer on the bike, the Raid Guard, the Falcon with Fire Dragons, Fire Prism, another Wave Serpent with another 10 Dire Avengers, the Warlock in his unit. These guys still have to infiltrate, so you'll see them somewhere popping up. And then we're going to the other side for Mark. Mark, what did you do?
Well, make a big circle. Vindicator over there, 5 support on the flanks.
Yep.
The Lance Raider with possessing the Warlord. Here for some grab and take.
Yep.
Obliterators for 5 support, the Knight in the middle for giving a scare to the enemy. Berserkers have dug themselves in around this building.
Yeah.
And 2 other sides from the flank with 20 Marines.
Yeah. Okay.
That's practically it.
And what was your warlord, Mark?
And the Lance Raider.
Okay, and what was his warlord trait?
Yeah, Sphere.
Yes, fair. Alright, cool. I rolled for my warlord traits on the dark table. I have +1 movement and I have 3d6 fear checks when they're standing with solitary combat. And I have like all of these kinds of spells. So yeah, you will see in the game which one I use. So yeah, Mark, roll dice to seize the initiative.
Yep.
No. So alright, so I will have the first turn. So on to Eldar, turn 1. Right guys, we just had my turn 1. What happened? First off, I had Hunger for Glory and Secure Objective 3 and Ascendancy. At the end I scored Ascendancy and I scored 2 victory points with it. Hunger for Glory. Don't think I will make that one. As well for Secure Objective 3, because that one is with Mark, where the Berserkers are hiding. So I'm going to discard that one. Yeah. In the movement phase, moved up a little bit. Used some psychic powers. My Death Jester had Prescience. My Shadow says Fortune. The Obliterators had Fog of Dreams, so they only hit on 6s. And that was actually everything I pulled off. In shooting, I shot everything at Mark's and the Imperial Knight. He gained 2 wounds, 2 penetration rolls, didn't roll 6. And that Rhino.
And a wound on an Obliterator.
Yeah, and a wound on an Obliterator. And for that case, yes, Mark, because you have to roll. A special rule from the Death Jester is Death for Glory. If
Yeah.
he's just doing 1 wound,
Yeah.
you do the result when you have 25% casualties,
Yeah.
-2.
Okay.
And if you fail, I decide where you're going fallback. So if you're going to me
crap.
or... So, alright, go ahead, roll, because you had 1 wound with your Obliterates from him.
Yeah.
So, leadership test, -2.
No problem.
They love it. Fortunately, no Elder trickery for me. So yeah, that was it for me. And we're going on to turn 1 for the World Eaters. Alright guys, we just had turn 1 from Mark. Well, what happened, Mark? Tell me.
Yeah, well, a lot of firepower went wrong. The Vindicator missed his shot. The Lance Raider didn't do as much as I wanted.
Yeah.
They still look up in the sky shooting at nothing.
Yeah.
And then the Knight marched in front, fired his cannon and scored a lucky hit on both the Fire Prism and the Transport.
Yeah, they both have a glancing hit.
Yeah, so they both have jinked, and the Fire Prism had lucky because he doesn't fire snapshots.
Yeah.
Then the other part, the Eldar who moved here, got a little incident with a Chaos Flamer, melting 2 down and accidentally letting them run away,
Yeah.
so I can't charge them anymore and hack off their heads.
They rolled 11. Oh my god, Eldar has run away.
And so by that luck I scored extra victory points. I have
Yeah.
Hold the Line and
Yeah.
Ascendancy
Oh,
and 3 victory points for that one.
yeah.
So,
Okay, so Mark's on to 4 points and I have 2 points. So we go into turn 2 Eldar. Alright guys, we just had turn 2 from the Eldar. What happened? A lot happened. As you can see, the blob of the possessed unit is gone, including the Warlord. By all combined firepower from the Prescience Dire Revenge unit to the Shrieker Cannon and spells. In close combat, I gained 1 wound for Overwatch from the Flamer from Mark. But in close combat I killed him with a Shadow Seer, Flashbane. I have to be honest, Mark rolled very terrible on the saves. Like he had to make 5 saves and made 4 2s and 1s or something. So yeah. Over here you don't see my Falcon Graphic anymore. That's because of the following thing. You don't see a knight there anymore. It has been destroyed by my fire dragons, but it's scattered 12-inch on top here, exactly in the center of my Falcon Graph tank. So he's been destroyed with strength D. So long Falcon Graph tank. It's completely gone. Here my fire prism missed again. It's kind of cursed, you know. I played so many times against Mark, and every time this thing is just missing.
always a 1.
Always a 1 against Mark, so I think he's just cursed against Mark. Over here I shot at the Rhino, did him 1 hull point damage, and that was it. Oh yeah, he's shaken, but the passenger's not. I didn't do anything at that. I went with my Farseer to the other side to charge the Vindicator, but in the overwhelming epicness of my Shadowseer, Solitaire and Death Chester, I forgot her. So she's standing right there, next to the Vindicator and nice open to two Obliterators. I saw one there. So yeah, going to see what happened to them. In the end of the game, or in the end of the turn, my bad, I scored First Blood, Slay the Warlord and Hunger for Glory, because we did a challenge. Secure objective 2 and Domination. Well, goodbye Domination. So okay, that was my turn, and now we're going to see what Mark will bring in turn 2 Chaos Space Marines. Alright guys, we just had turn 2 from Mark.
Yep.
What happened, Mark?
Well,
we start over there, maybe?
A little retaliation.
Yeah.
Our Avengers got a little accident with the Vindicator shot. Blessing 7 to them to help.
Yep.
And the other side, the Fire Dragons here got shot to pieces by the bolters from the Rhinos squad and the plasma guns.
Yep.
And the other guys tried to blow up the other chest with the melter gun. I was successful hitting him, but the Jinx save saved him.
Yep.
So I'm now a little bit lucky, because now I'm going to draw my cards. Objective 5.
Yeah.
Objective 6.
Yeah.
And Supremacy. Score D3 victory points if you control at least 2 objectives at the end and twice as much. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And that's how many?
D3.
3 again. So,
Okay. So you score 5 points total.
yep. So plus 4 is 9.
Yeah. It's 9. 9 to 2, 4, 5 at the moment. So okay, nice get back from Mark.
Yep.
Let's see what I can do in turn 3 Eldar. It's going to be a tough one. Alright guys, we just had turn 3 for the Eldar. But what happened? The following thing, Solitaire charged in that unit, wiped it out completely. So I'm getting a victory point for Blood and Guts. Well, here I did 1 open damage, I rolled 6, so it has been done. He's immobilized right now. I have Fog of Dreams on this unit. I think Mark thinks, oh my god, I hate already the spell. I charged him there, did 0 point damage on the Vindicator, and I'm sitting in combat there with the Obliterators, and that's it. So yeah, I only scored then Blood and Guts. Secure objective 2, I'm now going to throw it away because no. A big game hunt to kill a vehicle or monstrous creature, I can do that still, so yeah. Let's see what Mark will do in his turn 3 of the Chaos Space Marines. Alright guys, we just had turn 3 for Mark. Mark, what happened?
Well, Solitaire had a little accident with a lot of bolt rounds flying towards his head.
Yeah.
And he succumbed to them.
Yeah, I lost Solitaire. I lost it against bolters. Instead of blast cannons and kind of stuff, I lost against bolters. Storm bolters even from the Rhinos.
No, normal bolters.
Normal bolters, okay. Okay, over here I lost another Wave Serpent to shooting off this unit with 2 Meltars. The Fog of Dreams didn't work, Mark rolled double 6, so yeah.
and he went down.
Yeah, so that was painful.
Yeah. The Vindicator missed the Farseers with a white shot.
Yeah.
And the other Farseer decided he would flee.
Yeah.
Flow away, so gave me the chance to claim objective 2 again.
Yeah.
So I take that card.
Yeah.
So now it's 11.
11 against 7.
And I'm going to discard objective number 4.
Okay, so it's going to be a tough one. 4 points still ahead of behind. So yeah, I have to do something very quickly in turn 4 of the Eldar. Alright guys, we just had turn 4. Yeah, what happened? I moved up here, guide finally for the first time the Fire Prism. I took out a lot of the Chaos Space Marines that were standing there. Mark made his leadership check, so no problems at all. Over here, with the Bright Lands and the Scatter Lasers and the 3 Dire Avengers, I took down the Obliterators, so they're gone now. In the Assault Phase I charged the Vindicator, give him 1 home point damage, and he has the Snapshot. Over here I did another lancing hit with my Shadowseer, and with my Singing Spear I didn't do any damage. So yeah, that was pretty much it. If we're going to watch to my objectives, I'm scoring nothing at the moment. So that's pretty hard because I cannot. Oh wait, I can because I can jump with my jet bikes. Yeah, 7. So now I jump to the secure objective 2. Oh no, with him? Oh dear God. Alright, then not. Yeah, it's okay. Then I'm going to try with the Warlock. Oh no, the Warlock has combat, so that's no problem. Alright, so I have nothing. So yeah, turn 4. Mark still has vehicles intact. And yeah, we're going into turn 4 from the Chaos Space Marines. What can they do? Alright guys, we just had turn 4 for Mark. Mark, what happened?
Not much. Some Marines with one's running what 5 prism shooting on it.
Yeah.
Doing nothing.
This guy's...
The Land Rain also trying to ram down the fire prism, making a jink, but not doing anything more.
Yeah.
The Berserkers fire the plasma pistols at this one, also jinking, doing nothing. And the Rhinos fire at the guys there. Haven't killed anyone. Same with the Vindicator, so that's pretty much this turn. So
Yeah, did you made any points with your objective cards? Do you want to discard one?
Let's see. Secure objective 3.
Okay, so you're going to discard that one. And then we're going into turn 5 for the Eldar. What can happen? I think the only thing that I can win is if there's coming in turn 6, or I have to table Mark this turn, if it's going to be the last turn. So yeah, we will see. On to turn 5 Eldar. Alright guys, we just ended turn 5 for the Eldar. What happened? Well, we moved up everything. This guy is falling back, running for his life. 1 0 point left. 1 0 point left. On his own left.
Yeah. And the good one.
Yeah. Killed. Move it to the objective. I scored 3 victory points, 1 for Big Game Hunter, the Joy of Layman, that's failing a morale test. Yeah, Mark failed a morale test. And I had secure objective 2 finally, so I have 10 at the moment. Mark has 11. Mark doesn't have...
12.
It can become 12. So yeah, let's see what Mark will do in his turn 5. Alright guys, this was a quick turn for Mark. We did it in like a minute or 2, so... Alright, Mark, what did you do?
The Rhinos went straight ahead for the line breaker chance.
No, it's a line breaker!
And it killed some of the Eldar.
Yeah, I killed 3 guys. It's not a morale check.
The guy who ran away decided to pick up his bolter and try to kill one of those guys. Didn't succeed in hitting them.
The Sugar.
Yeah, went nuts, jumped on the tank, threw the melted shot inside it, and damaged it.
Yeah.
Which immobilized the vehicle.
It's immobilized and 0 point damage. For now, Mark is standing 12 to 11 if the game ends. So Mark, do you want to roll die? On 1-2 we end, and otherwise we're going to play. We end. It's a 1. So that means
Victory.
I will get line breaker, Mark will get line breaker, and yeah, we're going to wrap it up. See who wins. Who will win. I think Mark won with 12 to 11, but we're going to check it in just a bit. So we're going to the after match. Alright guys, we wrapped it up. In the end it became 12 to 11 victory points for Mark, so it means a World Eater victory. Yeah, Mark, what do you think about the battle?
Nasty.
Nasty?
Pretty much nasty. It was forced for 3 turns. It was going either way.
Yeah.
I had luck with the cards, so that's a bit in my favor.
Yeah, you rolled 2 times for D3, 6 and 5 I think, so yeah. What do you thought about the little detachment of Harlequins?
Nice.
It's
nice. It's not too overpowered. It's a fun addition to eventually the Eldar. I see also the potential in the Dark Eldar. And yeah, they have a mixture of weaponry, but you can do pretty much a lot. And yeah, I saw that on the table. Yeah, I saw that they had unfortunately demise by both the rounds, but still
he survived everything and died by bolters. But that's not the thing. Do you have an MVP, Mark?
Nah.
I can call one MVP. It's your freaking Rhino that's making line breaker there that makes you the victory.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. So yeah, I think from the MVP from my side is still Solitaire. He did so much damage.
Yep.
It was
3 entire units.
yeah, 3 entire units. So he get his points out. He was 145 points. So yeah, Mark.
Yep.
Thanks for getting, guys. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the battle report. Like and subscribe and comment below on the section you have in this video. And yeah, happy wargaming.